Hi, I'm so glad to see you guys. Start with your hands at your heart and we'll breathe. I gotta move my drink so I don't kick it. We'll breathe into our side ribs and exhale, release any tension. We'll set an intention of a healthy movement practice. Take your fingertips down and then inhale, lift your arms up. Now once your hands are up, you can sway to the left, inhale, and exhale, sway to the right. You got it. Inhale, up, and exhale, and up. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Hello, Polly. Good. Find a place that feels amazing on one side and hold. 5, 4, breathing 3, 2, and then up and over and hold. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, inhale and exhale up. Now we're going to head down to a down dog. So let your hands go down. If you would like to do a vinyasa before you get to down dog, you'll bend your elbows. You'll inhale your up dog. You'll lift your hips, and then we'll all meet in down dog. Once you're there, you can walk your dog, meaning bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Neck is soft. You can also lift both heels and lower. Lift both heels and lower. Inhale and exhale. And then lower the heels and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you can put your left foot on your right heel and you can get that side a little more stretched. 5, breathing. 4, 3, 2, great, Polly. And then the other foot's down, the other foot is on the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then both heels press. See if that feels a little longer in the legs. Inhaling and exhaling. Shift your weight. You're in a plank. Now if you can, hold there for 5. If you're feeling tired, go to your knees. 4, 3, 2. Now lower yourself by bending your elbows. Shift your hands more forward and push yourself up. Now your pelvis is down, your legs are down. You're in a swan. There's a little belly button lift here. Good, shoulders are down, neck is soft. If you would like to add on, gently look over your shoulder and it's a little stretch in your neck. Inhale, looking forward and look over the other. Inhale, forward, and then exhale, lower. Now interlace the hands at the back or just put them beside your hips. Lift up your torso, lift up your legs. And relax. We're going to switch the hand position. Interlace your fingers and lift up your torso, lift up your legs. Your neck is soft. Lower your legs. Take your hands on the floor again and go up into a cobra, or what we call swan in Pilates, cobra in yoga. Breathing, opening, beautiful stream. 4, you got it. 3, 2, nice belly. Inhale. Lower yourself at either a child pose or a down dog. You get to choose. Push yourself back, walk it out, relax the neck. And hold. Just releasing, you can move. It's just getting some blood flow in the calves. Neck soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go into a front plank And we're going to shift down to our forearms and hold this plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank, open up an arm. Now this is for 10. If you'd like to modify, you can go to your hip or your knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then forearm plank and side plank on the other side. Arm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let your forearm plank happen again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now rest your pelvis. This is Sphinx on your forearms, or this is Cobra on your hands. And hold. That looks good. Everybody looks good. Yep, shoulders are down. Nice. Everybody's neck looks good. 2. And either a child pose or a child pose, then a down dog or down dog. So push back and relax that neck, relax the back. So a child pose and then down dog, or you can just go straight to down dog. Inhale. Now we're going to let the left knee down, and you can shift your left arm over a little bit. Lift up your right arm and pull your right toes more behind you. Open up. Awesome. And lift your heart. If your neck doesn't like to look up, you can also look straight ahead or down. I just want everything to feel good. Open up the hip. Open up the chest. 4, 3, 2. And let's go to the other side. Put your right hand down. Put your right knee down. Lift up your left arm. Put your left toes more behind you. Push hard with your right arm. Breathe. Make sure the neck is good. You might have to shift your gaze for that. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And then exhale. Come into your hands and knees. Lift up your right foot. Take your left hand to that right foot and push up. Good. Yep. Try your other side hand, Polly. So take your, lift up your right. There you go. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower the hand and knee and take the other hand and reach it back, and you can lift up your knee, and if your hand touches your foot, great. If not, just lift. It's still balancing. It's still strengthening the back. Push. Nice. Strong. Neck is soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then place your hands down. Press back into a downward dog. Now, I'm going to offer that you have a modification of cat-cow. If you would like a harder pose, you'll do articulating up dog, down dog. So you lift your heels, you articulate through your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. You shift through plank and you go into an up dog. And then you curl your chin under, you push through your upper back, middle back, lower back, and then you draw the heels low. Lift up the heels, and then you articulate through your lower back, middle back, upper back. And then you tuck the chin, middle back, and heels. So you keep going. You're kind of like an ocean wave. You're getting every part of your back. Inhale, and then you tuck the chin. You press back into a down dog. Good. One more. Good. I like it, Polly. Go up. I like it. Nice, Shereen. Inhale and tuck. And then down dog. And if you feel like you want to add on here, go to your forearms and you're in dolphin. Dolphin is just a down dog on forearms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your shins down. Take a child pose and pat yourself on the back by bending the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you'd like a sip, grab a sip, and then we'll come on back to the down dog. The down dog, when you're ready. Now, in the down dog, we're going to take a plank, and we're going to take a side plank. Now, I am keeping X on the hands because we're going to do the right foot back in a Mudrasana. If that doesn't serve you, you can just do side plank, or you can do side plank on your forearm. 10, 9, beautiful. 8, 7, 6, building strength. 5, 4, good, Polly. 3, 2, bring that top hand over to your front plank and then go to your side plank. You can put your top foot back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to shift into side plank, back into front plank. Shift your hips up, down dog. Step or jump up to your hands. Halfway up. Now, when your blood pressure feels settled, go up into a back bend. I'm going to move back. So inhale. Hands at your heart. Take a moment to notice how you feel, to let your blood pressure adjust, and then we're going to take Ukutasana. So when you're ready, your arms go up, and you're back in a chair. When I say back, it's like someone's pulling a chair behind you and your glutes go way back. Okay. These legs each has 50% of your weight. If you're recovering, you can just do a little chair. If you feel strong, you go lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stand for a moment, hands at your heart. Ooh. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sit, Ukutasana. Palms can go together, and you can add rotation if you'd like. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale forward. Exhale, add rotation the other way. Hook your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, stand and let your blood pressure adjust. Whew. I'm going to cue add one more sip, and then we'll go into a tree pose. Lift and spread your toes 3 to 5 times. Take your foot up, maybe calf or inner thigh. Good. Now you can do an arm up position, or you could do a cow face. You know, I love these. All right, hold. Hip is in towards the body, not kicking out. Nice shrink. As you're ready, your hands can come together. You can lower your foot and then take the other side. Now your arms could go up. another inhale. And then exhale. Let the hands come back down. Feet come down. Whew, good job. Now the hands are going to go beside your hips. You're going to lift and spread your toes. And you're going to take a balance pose with the foot to the rear. That could be your pose, or keep going to parallel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shift back, and then let's take the other side. Inhale, exhale, hinge, foot back. Now it could be a diagonal balance or keep going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, and an exhale to come up. Woo, nice. Hands together at the heart. And then we're going to take the right arm back and open up the right hand to the foot. You're holding a quad stretch. So this is again a balance pose. Your ribs are down, your pubic bone's up. Hold. 10. Yeah. Or a stork pose where you just hold your foot up. Yep, nice, Polly. That's great, using the band like a horseshoe. Now if you want to add on, you can pull your foot more. Clever. 10. Neck soft. So sometimes you have to tilt your chin down. 5, 4. Inhale. Now as you're ready, make the transition part of your yoga. Hands together at the heart. Take your other side. Arm up and back. Hand forward. Inhale. As you're ready, push. The neck might soften, your foot can usually push harder than you realize. So once you're in the pose, you might be able to lift up more. Take another inhale. Whoop, and then exhale, gracefully come back. Hands at the heart. If you need another sip, we'll do that, and then we're going to do a Vinyasa. So take a sip. Hands together at the heart. Yeah. And lower the hands. Inhale. Now I'm going to move up to the top. Exhale, hands go to the mat. Feet go back. Bend the elbows. Take an inhale, up dog. Let's look over the shoulder if you'd like. Inhale and look forward, and exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale forward, lift the hips at a push-up, down dog. Now from here, you can step or jump up to your hands. Drop the fanny. Now you're going to take a hand behind your head position, roll down, and right before your shoulder blades hit the floor, we're going to add our Yogic Bicycle, which is crisscross and Pilates, strengthening the abs. Exhaling, rotating. Pull your toes back and make it a little bit more dorsiflexion. So really stretch. I think I mentioned that study I read a couple weeks ago was lack of flexibility of dorsiflexion in the feet or the ankle was associated with higher pain in the body. So we always stretch our feet anyway, but we're going to make sure. Point your toes for 4 more. Flex for 4 more. And recover with your happy baby, hands to your feet, knees wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take the right leg up and take the left leg low. Now that could be your pose, or tilt the shoulders off the mat and continue to make this an ab crunch with the hamstring stretch. You can even hold onto your toe if you can reach there. 10, so you should feel your abs. 9, 8, good. 7, look at that flexibility. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower your head, switch it up. You can hold on to that left hamstring, your right leg hovers. Tilt your chin off the mat. Pull your leg in. You can even hold on to your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, and then exhale and rest. So take a moment. Hands underneath your thighs and use your abs to kick up if you can. Now I'm going to have us balance our feet off the mat. That could be your pose. Or your hands can go to your feet and that can be your pose. You could hold on to your ankles or your foot and experiment with one leg out. Yep, you got it. The other leg out, or like you're shrinking, you've ridden mine, we're going out. Hold. 10, 9, 8, good, balancing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you can bring the legs together. That's a little harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And you can let go, and that's the hardest. 10, 9, 8. You're fine. Find anything that helps you with balance. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. Feet down. Try to take 10 counts down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you're down, feet on the floor, curl up and do a back bend. Do a bridge. Your fingertips could be underneath your back and you can roll your shoulders under and hold. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4. Lift up a leg and hold like you're pointing a pencil to the sky. 10, 5, 2. Let that foot down. Take the other leg up, point it like a pencil. 10, 9. Lower your foot, inhale. Move your hands out from underneath your shoulders and roll your spine down. And then hug the legs in. Hands underneath the shoulders. Use your abs. Come back up. Hold. Teaser or boat. 10, 9, 8, 7. Or bend the knees. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to cross my ankles and put my hands in front and push the feet back. If that doesn't serve you, get there any way you can in a plank. And then we're going to go down to our elbow plank, and then our side plank, and take a tree on the side if you would like to add on. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank, side plank, tree. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to your front plank and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take a child's pose, but with the toes curled under. That way you get a foot stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to take a downward dog. Spread out the fingers like pieces of pie between them. Now this is down dog. I'm going to turn some on my mat differently and you can see differently. We're going to open up the legs. This is like a down dog plus the wide angle pose, so it's hammock. You can put your hands in front and your legs are still wide. You're going to feel an inner thigh, shoulder, chest stretch. So I'm going to look to see if everybody's got it. Yeah. Good. Really good. Breathe into the upper ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now either stay here or if you would like, put yourself in a plank with wide legs and then an up dog. It's like a little vinyasa, gorgeous. And then your plank, or sorry, your hammock, plank, up dog. Nice. Good, making the space what you've got, Shireen. Good, inhale. Yep, and exhale. You should feel those muscles warming up. The front hips get a little different stretch than they do in the up dog. I really like this one. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now walk your hands underneath and pull. This is more Prasarita Padottanasana. And pull. Hands go to the ankles and pull. Interlace the fingers and let the arms go overhead. And then we're going to take a walk over to the right leg. Now you can just enjoy that one side getting more attention for 10. And then walk over to the left leg. 10. And then just gently come back, shake it all out. Place your hands at your hips. Now let your blood pressure readjust. So if you feel like you're steady, come on up and do a little bit of a back bend from standing. So elbows can squeeze. 3, 2, inhale. And then exhale, you can step or jump your feet together. Hands at the heart, Samasthiti. Grab a sip, and then we'll come back. You're doing great. Yep, grab a towel. Terrific. Now we're going to take a Ukutasana, arms up, sit in a chair. That is a squat posture. If you would like to add on, your right ankle could go to your left thigh and you strengthening yourself with a one-legged squat and you're opening up a hip. 10, 9, 8, either otherwise you're doing, yeah, exactly, you're modifying how you need to. Could just be you stay in a squat. 3, keep going. 3, 2. Now we're going to stand for a moment, let your blood pressure settle, and then arms up, sitting. This is the Ukutasana, or take this ankle and place it on top of this thigh. Inhale. And then slowly come up. Let your blood pressure settle. Arms up. Sitting down. Now, a bonus, if you would like to, is lift the heels. Okay, when you're on your toes, you're going to be strengthening your ankles. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, we're going to be standing up, so see if you can leave your heels up. This is, of course, your modification is heels down, but otherwise try 3 Ukutasanas with your heels in the air. And straightening. And breathing. You see I'm doing it slow. I want you to make sure the ankles don't pull out. That's what's going to try to happen. Inhale. It could even just be baby 1-inch squats. Lower the heels. Woo! And then stand up. Let your blood pressure adjust. Now open up the arms. You're going to take a squat posture, which I call goddess. Your cues are your knees line up with your second toe, your arms open so that your chest is open, your neck is soft. About 90 degrees is going to be a pretty good challenge, but if you're feeling tired, you can come up a little bit. If you're recovering, 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now that option that we did earlier, you can lift the heels and hold. Goddess in high heels, 10. Building calves, 9, 8. Ankles straight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stand up, 5-pointed star. See if you can leave your heels up. Heels up, arms up, 5. Good, there you go. 3, 2. And then lower the heels. Arms stretch out. Now we're going to turn the left toes in and bend the right knee. Open up. Palms open. Look over that hand. 5, 4, 3. Building quad strength. 2. Let that forearm come down. Take that arm over your ear or put the hand on the floor. Now, powerfully come up with your torso and go back. And then the arms open. Straighten the legs. Let's take the other toes, bend the knee, and open the arms. Look over that hand. Let this elbow come down or hand to the floor. Now go up and back. Take an inhale and exhale. Arms open, straighten the legs. Now either step or jump your feet together, hands at the heart. Whew. Grab your sip, and then we're going to take a pyramid pose. Pyramid pose is right foot forward, left foot back. Hands can clasp. Yes, and then hinge. And I'll turn, Polly, so you can see me. Yeah, that looks good. And then you're looking down at your toes. So you have this hamstring stretch, and you're balancing. And you've changed where your head is. Normally, you're in a standing upright position, so we're changing where our vestibular system has to respond differently. And your hands can come down and rest into a low pyramid. 10. Now, if you feel strong, lift up your back leg and hold. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, lower that foot about 4 feet deep. Now monitor your blood pressure as you come up. Ooh, thank you so much. Arms up, and take a little bit of a back bend. Inhale. Exhale, hands at your heart. Step that foot to the other. Samasthiti. Beautiful. Take that other foot back. Hands can interlace. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinge, and this is pyramid pose. Knees are soft. You can exhale your hands a little lower on the shin or the thigh, maybe even the floor. It's okay if you want to modify with a bending of the knee. Now, you are welcome to stay here, or if you'd like to add on, lift up that leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that inhale. Exhale, send that foot about 4 feet deep. You can inhale and come up. Open up your arms. Lift. Yep, lift. Ooh. Your inhale is going to prepare you, and your exhale is going to bring your feet together. Hands at the heart. We're going to take a vinyasa. So fingertips go down, inhale, arms up, exhale, hands to the floor. Now, if you don't want a vinyasa, just meet me in down dog. Otherwise, you're going to bend your elbows, do an up dog. Inhale, lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Lift up your right leg. Take your right foot forward. You can plant your left foot down a little bit and just hold this warrior. So you notice it looks a lot like a squat in this leg. This leg's getting strong and the arms are opening. And nice. So you've got this, it's like a lunge also. Very good. Polly, I know you wanted to work on strength. There's a knee over heel. Good. And it's balance, isn't it? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, yeah. 2. Now as you're ready, you can take your hands down. You can put your feet back into a plank. You can bend the elbows and take an up dog. Lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. Left leg up in the air, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward. Right foot comes down. Your left thigh. Awesome. Beautiful. Feel that strength. Feel the open chest. Take that inhale. And exhale, the hands come down. Your foot goes back. Elbows bend. Inhale, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Step or jump up to your hands. Drop your fanny And I'm going to tilt down. Either do a reverse plank or a reverse table. I'm going to sneak a sip too if you want one. Grab one. And your plank or your table, table or plank, go up. 10, 9, good. 8, you're probably looking at your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower your hips. Very good. And let's take an inhale to go up and exhale to go forward. Now this is a pretty tough pose, even though it looks like it should be easy. So if you need to modify, bend the knees or get on a pillow. There is an addition if you would like. You can hold hands with your toes, and that'll stretch out your feet. Your toes are so important for our balance, and they don't get much attention. So open up the toes, and you can hold hands. That's a bonus. And then relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale and exhale. Come up, release your hands. Another reverse plank or reverse table. Go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good. And then take an inhale. On your exhale, drop down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now at the bottom, lift your right leg, take your left leg down, and then switch. Point, point. Now if you want it harder, your shoulder blades are off the mat. If you need it easier, rest your head. Now pull your toes back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Now hands go to your feet, pull your knees down. And we're going to take the right ankle to the left thigh, reach your hands to the window, and see if you can feel the hip stretch. You're welcome to rock a little bit on this. Your hands can reach through your legs. There you go. That's it. Nice, Polly. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Notice how that feels. And then take your ankle to thigh, reach your hands to the window. If you would like, you can rock. And then we're going to take the left leg long and take the right leg over, knee down twist. You can take the right leg over and hold it like a hamstring stretch. Your right arm can go out like a T. The other possibility is take the top knee and bend it, so it's okay whichever one you need. The rotation is mostly upper back, but you might also feel a little bit in the lower back as well. Your palm faces the sky, so you've got this shoulder and this chest opening. If you would like a bonus, you can bend the bottom knee and take your right hand, and hold on to that foot. Now that's a lot going on, so if that's too hard, just do a basic knee down twist. Polly, keep that knee over, and then if you want, take your right hand and hold on to the, yep, that's a bonus, and that is harder. So it's up to you. And the other side, take a knee down twist. And left arm out. Now you can extend that top leg and make it hamstring. Yep, there you go. Let that hand help that thigh either way. Move over so you can see me. Yeah. And we'll take another inhale and exhale, come back. Now the feet can go wider than the mat. Drop your right inner knee and pick up your left ankle and rest on that thigh. Arms go overhead. So let your inner knee drop down. Yep, and then if you want, Polly, pick up your left ankle and rest it on top of your right thigh. Yep, you might feel enough stretch as it is. 10. Let your eyes close or soften so you're breathing fully into the lungs. Your brain sets up here at the sympathetic response. And if the mind wanders, just let it go back to your breathing or how your muscles feel relaxing. You're breathing wellness, vitality into your body. And then take that other foot down and let your inner knee drop. Pick up your right ankle and rest it on that thigh. And then take your arms long and your legs long and reach through your, roll through your fingers, roll through your toes. And then if you would like, take your legs up on the wall, and that'll be a leg up position, Viparita Karini. And you've got this little reversal of how our legs normally are. And it's gonna let circulation, the vessels have a rest. It's good if you're working on your feet a lot or sitting a lot. And just take a moment to let your eyes close. And follow the inhale through your nose. Expand the breath into the ribs. And let your exhale release tension. You're just observing. Take a moment to observe the precious nature of the breath, how it drives the life of the body. The heart is beating, the lungs are working. And then just appreciate that sense of a miracle of our body. Let the fingers awaken, let the toes awaken, and as you're ready, start making your way up towards a seated position, facing the front of the room. And we're going to lift up through our spine. And I'll just show you a few havening techniques that create a delta brainwave activity. And one is that your hands go over the other. So these are all self-soothing techniques. We have over 400 inflections a day as humans. So this is just a little way that your brain recognizes to go into delta brainwave activity. And that's where we can tap into greater healing. That's what you're doing with meditation. So the next one is the fingers cross and they go from shoulder down to the elbows. And you'll see people when they're under stress do some of these techniques somewhat on their own, like rocking or stroking, or you do this to someone else who's in trouble. So you sort of know this intuitively. This is creating delta brainwave activity, helping parasympathetic response. And the last of the three is to take your fingers over your eyes and then under your eyes and then out to the temples and down your jaw. Go over the eyes, under the eyes, temples, jaw. And out. And just enjoy the feel. I think a nice goal in life is to have just a big bag of tricks that you have that you know how to self-soothe so that you're not constantly responding to all the external variables in this world and just even other people's energies, so that you have some tools to be a creator of your energy. And if it does inflect and go out of whack, then you know some self-soothing tools to take care of it. Pilates, yoga, walk outside, breathing techniques, meditation techniques. So we'll do one more, and then we'll let our hands go to our heart, and that's just a gesture to your body. It recognizes that you're doing some self-care. So with your inhale, expand your heart, and we're going to set our intention or meditation that we're going to continue to self-care today. Today I'm going to continue self-care. Today I'm going to continue self-care. And that can be as easy as when you change a position, doing a stretch, grabbing an extra sip of water when you need it. It could be taking a break from a work task and just stretching out. It can be any tiny little form of self-soothing, but that you're making that intention that you're going to honor your body's signals with self-care today. And notice how that feels to take that intention. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come into the room. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.